Now, listen, you guys, another day, another person bringing up Nicki Minaj for clout or whatever reason. I do not know what exactly to call it. But Erica Banks and, of course, the execs of a label are out here, bringing up Nicki Minaj. And they're talking about a lot of things. And I'm just like, what is happening? And we're also going to be talking about Ice Spice getting sued. Everybody buying Nicki Minaj and Lil Uzi is out there going gold. And we're also going to be talking about Saweetie allegedly having a new bae. And Rolling Loud is out there painting the entire festival pink. And Joe Budden and his dog business get called out by Ari Lenox. Now, these are the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And before I dive straight into today's tea, you guys, I just also want to say thank you guys for your patience. Like, I do not know, I last posted a video days ago. I have not been myself, literally 4 days ago, which is something that's unheard of on this channel if you have been following for a long time. But I had a lot of hectic things that were going on, and finally I'm glad to tell you that whatever thing that I was focused on during this period, well, it's getting better, and that's all that matters. So it has been hectic, but hey, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we're gonna be talking about Ice Spice. So Ice Spice allegedly is getting sued, you guys. There is a man who is coming forward accusing Ice Spice and her producer Riot of stealing from him, and he's out there claiming that her song In Her Mood is a ripoff of his song. Okay, this man has got a song that is called In That Mood, which was released a year before Ice Spice's on In Her Mood, and it is a drill song. So this man is allegedly suing Ice Spice for copyright infringement. And honestly speaking, I did listen to both snippets. Unfortunately, I cannot insert this the audio, because you do know how copyright and stuff like that works. So I can't exactly insert the exact audio, but I did have the time to listen to both snippets. If you guys do also want to go over and listen to all that, you know where to get Ice Spice's In Her Mood, and that one also is on YouTube. It's called In That Mood. All right, and I did listen to the two snippets, you guys, and honestly speaking, I do hear the resemblance. I'm not even gonna lie, it does sound similar, but then again, it is drill, you guys. Literally, these songs sound the same all the time. And so I am refusing to believe that, well, they listened to that song and said, okay, let's steal from this man and let's make the song. Personally, I do not think that's what happened, because the one common thing that's in that song is her mood. It's the word mood. All right, so if indeed he did manage to copyright the word mood, then he has a case. But if he hasn't, then he doesn't have a case, because all drill songs literally sound the same. They're all doing na 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 na, that kind of a thing. So yeah, personally, I don't think that it was a ripoff. It does sound similar because it's a drill song, and it is a common word in a common word in that in both songs. So I personally don't think that this man has a case. However, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. All right, now the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys, Erica Banks. Now Erica Banks, the last time I checked, she was out there doing a remix to Nicki Minaj's song, a little cover, and she was out here wearing a pink wig and stuff like that. It seems like one of the executives from her label is out there basically claiming that, well, Erica wanted Nicki Minaj on her song, which is called I Ain't Got Time or something like that. The song didn't even make a buzz enough for us to remember the title. So yeah, this man sat down and said, well, Erica is calling me a liar because, well, she said she wanted Nicki Minaj to be on a song, and I said that I was going to talk to Nicki Minaj because I'm cool with Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty. However, Nicki Minaj said that, she doesn't F with her, and I'm not surprised to hear Nicki Minaj saying that, because a lot of these girls during the H train, they really thought going against Nicki Minaj was going to do something for their career, and so a lot of them really did hop on the H train. I'm talking about the Stefflons, I'm talking about the Stallions, I'm talking about the Erica Banks. She really thought she was doing something. She didn't know that, at the end of the day, you cannot destroy Nicki Minaj. What are you? Like, literally, what are you? And this man even shaded her and said that, well, the reason why, she went viral was this because it was during the pandemic and during the TikTok era. And that is the reason why, she even went viral. And now she was trying, now they were trying to establish her as an actual artist, and they wanted her to associate with actual rappers and actual entertainers. So that being said, you guys, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this entire situation. I did see, of course, the dads were in the comment sections. They were like, oh my goodness, why would Nicki Minaj not want to mess with Erica when, she forgave JT? Now, if you don't know what happened, Erica Banks went ahead to say that, oh my goodness, Nicki Minaj doesn't entertain me, but she entertains girls who do not know how to rap, girls who can't rap. And during that time, that's the time when Nicki had just worked with Coily Ray, and of course that came off as shade because she made it seem like Nicki Minaj was threatened by her or something, which is absurd in my own opinion. All right, so yeah, that being said, you guys, personally I do feel like Nicki Minaj does have the right to choose who she wants to work with and who she doesn't want to work with. She's not obligated to work with any of these girls. So if you're gonna be disrespectful, why are you expecting something from the person that you're disrespecting? So I will say that she deserves whatever it is that she's getting. But then that being said, you guys, also after she did that entire remix of hers with the pink wig, Nicki Minaj did like that video. So I don't think that is really saltiness, but I just think that Nicki is choosing to protect her energy because most of these girls really are out here trying to get trying to use her, trying to get a feature. Now moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about Everybody by Nicki Minaj, and of course Lil Uzi has gone gold. It has managed to sell more than 500,000 units in the US, and congratulations, you guys, to Nicki Minaj and Lil Uzi for this, achievements. And all this is happening without a video. Now, talk about a flex, all right? And the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Saweetie was spotted courtside with Chris Breezy, and it seems like people are speculating that the two of them might actually be dating. Now, you do know that Saweetie was with YG, and they recently announced a breakup. And so people are like, oh my goodness, she is already moving on, and this time she's moving on with Chris Brown because they were together watching a game together. But then that being said, you guys, personally I don't really think that there's anything that is going on between the two of them. Now, first of all, it's because there was literally another person in the middle, and if you do look at the pictures, if there is no chemistry like that in those pictures, so I really don't think that there's something that is going on between them romantically. I do feel like, well, the hangout or whatever, it was platonic in my own opinion. All right, so I do not know, you guys, let me know in the comment section. And other people were also citing the fact that YG and Chris Brown, they're more like brothers, and Saweetie wouldn't do anything like that. But then again, people were like, oh my goodness, let's not forget this is Saweetie we're talking about, okay? Quavo being cousins or fake cousins with Offset didn't stop Offset from coming after Saweetie, allegedly. All right, so I do not know, you guys. Hop into the comment section. I'm just gonna insert the pictures and let me know if you do think that there is chemistry between those two. Personally, I think not. All right, and the next thing that we're gonna be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about Rolling Loud. Now, you do know that Nicki Minaj is going to be performing at Rolling Loud. It seems like they have decided to basically paint Rolling Loud pink. All right, they are calling it Pink Friday. All right, they are naming day one of their 3-day festival Pink Friday after Nicki Minaj, and honestly speaking, I do feel like she deserves all this recognition that she's getting. If anything, Rolling Loud is the one that is actually benefiting from naming, the first day Pink Friday, because listen, Annie, she is going to be headlining number one. Number two, anything with Pink Friday, Babs will go all out to purchase. So they actually are benefiting from this, all right? And so I do not know, you guys. Hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about Rolling Loud naming Pink Friday, naming their first day Pink Friday. Personally, I do feel like it's a genius marketing strategy because let's be honest, bombs are going to buy down those tickets, all right? Now, moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Joey. Okay, Joe Budden is out there. I do not know what happened between them and Ari Lenox. I don't know if she's getting drunk again. I don't know what, but she sat on live and started dragging Joe Budden, by his beard and bald head. I just had to say it because that man was dragged down. Okay, Ari was talking about how, Joe Budden allegedly plays with his dog and stuff like that. Stop. She literally said, "Stop touching your dog," and I was like, "Who says stuff like that?" I was shooketh. If I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I was literally shook. I was like, oh wow. But you guys do know that, well, these allegations have been going around, and that's after Joe himself admitted to doing that to his dog, and according to him it is for breeding purposes. But you do know how the internet plays, so I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think about these accusations that are actually surrounding Joe Budden. All right, do you think that he really does touch his dogs or not? Let me know, you guys, what you think about that. Oh my goodness, I forgot to let you know, you guys, also that Nicki Minaj F, the club app, has now sold over 500,000 units in the US, which means that it is now eligible to, for gold status. And that being said, congratulations once more to Nicki Minaj. I mean, this video has been full of congratulations to the Queen of Rap. And not that I'm complaining, she does deserve everything that is coming her way. Now, listen, we have a lot of catching up to do. I know it has been a minute, but if you haven't turned your notification bell, please do make sure to turn on that notification bell, because listen, today I'm gonna be trying to put out as many videos as I can, even of things that happened whilst I was away, because we have to catch up. All right, we've got to start from somewhere, because some of these stories are going to be continuations. So please do stay tuned. Expect more videos, and if I saturate this channel, expect more videos on the T-Plug too, because they're certainly going to come. All right, so please watch out for that. Turn on your notification bell and do the needful as you await. All right, we're going to be catching up on that Beyonce and Nicki Minaj tea and exactly what's transpiring, and we're going to be talking about Mahlamini. It's a lot of things that we're going to be talking about, so please do not miss today's videos. Do not miss them at all. Turn on your notification bell. Stay tuned, refresh your pages, because the tea is certainly going to come. Thank you very much for your patience, you guys. Thank you for still being around even when I disappeared without any warning. My sincerest apologies. I appreciate your support, you guys, and I am glad to tell you that I'm back with a bang, and we are going back to our normal, usual, schedule of posting 3 videos a day. And
until Carl Crawford, he didn't know the business at all. When he signed Megan, he didn't know anything. He got ran circles around him, and they ended up taking his artist from him and separating it. So the business became like a mantra of saying that it was a bad business, but it was really a good contract she was in. Carl just didn't know the business of music. So it got tangled and twisted, and for lack of better terms in the settlement NDAs and stuff, I'll keep it light and say Megan's now free. We did come to a conclusion to a settlement. She's now free, has a new label deal. Go Street and Cobra, you know what I mean? But when it came to the label, it didn't have any structure. So I came in to provide the structure, and Erica really didn't like the professional structure. I've been in the business 25 years. So when I come in, Erica had never been to South by Southwest. She had never been to A3C. She had never been outside. She had a TikTok moment during the pandemic, so she never had a chance to really experience being a real artist until now, over the past couple of years. So she didn't really accept well the change. And, she wanted to get Nicki Minaj on her record, ain't got time. So that's why she calls me a liar.